Is this your face when you're trying to come up with a build idea? Well, let's turn that frown upside down. Here are 50 build ideas for your Animal Crossing island. Enjoy! For number 1, why not create an outdoor cinema? This area looks great on the beach and also on land. Use a 2.0 projector item as a display for your feature film, or alternatively use simple panels with custom designs. Don't forget to make the area super cozy by adding lots of blankets and cushions and of course snacks, because what would a film night be without popcorn? For number 2, why not host a community fair for all of your villagers and residents? Celebrate the summer by having lots of yummy food, some great music, and also some fun and games with things like the coconut shy, the dunker thing, I don't know the technical name for it, and also ring toss. Those are some great ideas, and why not hold a raffle as well? Next up, for number 3, we have a farmer's market. This one is slightly more structured with a building at the back, but then we've got the stalls out front. You could totally do whatever you like with this idea. Just make sure that all of your produce is nicely arranged so that your villagers and your visitors can come and buy some fresh produce. In at number 4, we have a post office. This is a really nice little build to do if you're doing a town, island, or even like a natural island. Every kind of island needs somewhere for their residents to send off their letters and parcels. This one is a kind of winter inspired one, but obviously you can change it up to whatever season or theme you're on. Next up at number 5, we have a wishing well. Don't forget about the little details here, like coin bags and the bells that have been dropped. So cute, and you can also add lots of natural elements for it, where it's perfect for a transition area if you're really struggling, and it's just beautiful. A beautiful, lovely little build. Are you looking for a way to incorporate trucks onto your island? Then why not consider making a really cute, cozy, relaxed dining area with some food trucks? There are some really cute custom designs out there that you can use on these trucks, and then just add in lots of different food elements, some seating, some dining areas, and voila, you have a wonderful build. Number 7 is an oldie but a goldie of a build idea, and that is a pumpkin patch. I love pumpkin patches on autumn islands with the colour palette of the oranges and the yellows. So pretty. Don't forget, when creating your pumpkin patch, you don't just have to use the plants. Go crazy, add in some pumpkin furniture, maybe some hay bales as well. Really, really nice additions. Also, when making this area, why not add in a pumpkin carving station, because that is just so cute and fitting with this build. Next up at number 8, we have a carnival. This was done for a build battle that I did with AJ. This was a kidcore, pastelcore inspired carnival, but obviously you can do it to whatever fits your theme. There's a few different colours with the plaza furniture items that were added in the 2.0, and it's a great build to do. Now that we have all of these items, why not put them to good use? For number 9, I wanted to show you the harbour and boat build that I did way back when on my coastal island. Obviously we have yachts in the game now, but you can't put them down on water, so you have to be a bit creative as to when you're creating boats or when you're using the yachts as the placement of them. But harbour is a lovely build, especially for kind of town islands that you're thinking with a coastal twist. Next up at number 10, why not think about building a library on your island, particularly if you're doing a town area. It's nice to use the walls and build something nice and structured that you can contain all of your books and work areas in. Got the idea that villagers can come in, do their studying for their exams, check in a book, check out a book, because you know, reading is important. It's number 11 and we're back on the farm, but this time with a berry farm. Even though we don't have berries in the game, you can still be creative with what you've got available to you, using the flowers, using umbrellas, using bushes. Go creative, because these are adorable builds. And not only can you create a farm, but you can also create like a jam making area. How cute and cozy is that? Are your residents hungry? Well, why not create them a cute little restaurant on your island? This one is a fish and chip shop because it was for my British coastal town, but you could totally edit it up and do it however you like. Definitely think about using simple panels, make a little structured build, and then have lots of outdoor seating, and you'll have something stunning and convenient for your villagers. For number 13, we have an orchard. This was a pear orchard, but obviously you can do a mixed orchard or another dedicated fruit style orchard. I love the dedicated fruit because this worked perfectly for this island, and the green pears look gorgeous against all of the spring greens that are going on. Don't forget to add a sort of cute little touches for your orchard, boxes, drop fruit, maybe even a seating area. Another staple build for any town island is obviously a train station. These are so cute. There's a number of different ways you can do them. You can use a plaza train if you wanted to. What I did with this one is turn my museum into a train station, which I just think is a really fun way to incorporate your museum if you're struggling to know what to do with it. Use the castle items to create a perfect platform, and then just add in some little touches like a waiting area, maybe a stool to grab a coffee on the go, or a newspaper. So far we've had a lot of builds using furniture and stuff, but what about just terraforming and making a build that way? Well, at number 15, why not create a sunken waterfall? This trend has been going around for a while, and I think it is one to stay, because how gorgeous do sunken waterfalls look like, and have a little lake and a pond in the middle, and then you can just decorate around it using lots of natural furniture. It is a winner for sure. I love flowers personally, so I do love to do a florist or a flower shop on my islands. This one is more of a structured one with the simple panels, and it's next to a bakery on my town section of the island. But I love using all of the different flowers, using the new Casablanca lilies, the bouquets, just so cute and makes a great little area for your island. In at number 17, we have a chicken coop. I don't think you need to be doing a Farmhouse island to have a chicken coop, because who doesn't want adorable little fluffy chickens as a pet on their island? I think that they're just so cute, and I really like this build. It's quite small, would look great for a villager yard. If you mix up the simple panels with the stalls or even the storefronts now, I think that that would work beautifully as well. Our next build is very specific for winter islands because I don't think you'll get an ice rink on a summer island, but this is cute. If you're doing a winter island, you must have an ice rink included in that. So easy to do, but so effective. This one has got its own little cafe, so once you're finished skating around, you can go and grab yourself a hot cocoa to keep you warm, and then it's also got like a bridge effect behind it. So think about doing an ice rink if you're doing a winter island. For number 19, we have a butterfly garden. Obviously, Flick comes and visits our island regularly, so why not make use of all of those butterflies you've got stored up in your inventory and go and trade them in for some butterfly stands to make an adorable looking garden. I've used the nuptial bell as a centerpiece for this, but then just surrounded it with flowers and foliage and obviously butterflies. Wonderful looking build and very effective. Okay, we're going to take a little segue from butterflies over to bees, because who doesn't love an adorable apiary or bee farm on your island? When doing these, I always think it's cute to add in a little stall or shop area where you've got some honey products, beeswax, so candles, things like that. Just really cute. Yellows and oranges are perfect for this kind of build. We're on to number 21 now, and this is a garden centre. I love doing this. This was one of the first builds that I did on this island, and I used the medieval walls and the fences to create like a whole square area, and then of course I just filled it with garden related items that you would find at a garden centre, plus a Christmas tree for good measure as it was a winter island. But I love this idea. There's so many items that now fit with this after 2.0. For number 22, we have a sewing spot. I love making these areas because I love all of the furniture items that come along with the sewing. You've got the sturdy sewing box, the loom, the sewing machines, the spinning wheels. They're all just so cute. And this area really does scream cottagecore to me, trying to make it like autumnal, but it would really work for any kind of theme or island. It's so versatile. Number 23, and we have a garden shed. If you're looking for little transitional builds, then this is definitely one for you. This is so easy to make. All you need is 2 garden sheds and a simple panel. And there is so many adorable little bits of furniture that you can use to decorate around. Perfect for any gardener out there. I 100% get it. Kidcore is not for everyone, but you should definitely consider building a kids park on your island. If you have a bit of space and you're not sure what to do with it, it's so easy to do. All you need to do is put down a bit of dirt or sand and then add in some of those cute kids furniture items like the clacker cart, the riding horses. Those are some of my favorite items from this range because they're slightly more vintage and not over the top and in your face. For number 25, we're heading back to the farm, and this is a wheat field. I loved making this. I think it was just a really cute idea. Obviously, it will work for any crops, but I love the height that the wheat gives. It's really cool idea to do everything in strips because that's kind of how it is in reality. And then in the center, why not add a bit of a feature and use some of those farm-related items around as well. In at number 26, and why not gather around the campfire with some of your friends and listen to a live music performance. This is so cute. This was designed based on someone's inspiration who I don't know who it was, but it's like a clearing in the woods and you can sit down, listen to the music, toast some marshmallows over the campfire and just have a wonderful evening. Everyone loves baked goods. And where are baked goods made? At a bakery, obviously. So here is a bakery. This is just cute, and I went with cozy and rustic kind of tones for this one, and lots of cakes on display, and obviously a little kitchen out the back as well. Just a really cute little area, and what can go wrong with the bakery on your island? Nothing. In at number 29, why not create like a cute beach boardwalk area using some of the plaza items, some of the other cute items. I went with a red and white theme here because I really feel like that screams kind of coastal, beach, and all of the items are just so cute. Scatter around some tickets, some food items, candy floss, and you're onto a winner. One of my all-time go-to builds for beach rocks is laundry on the rocks because it's so cute. It's like the perfect amount of space just to get enough items in, and also why would you not do your laundry on the rocks beside the sea? What an idyllic place to do your laundry. What an awful task it is, so you might as well do it in a lovely view of the sea. For number 30, why not create a market on your island? There's so many different ways you could do this. For this one, this is a canal side Christmas or winter market. There's a nice centerpiece in the middle, some sitting areas around the edge, and also the stalls with all of the goods for sale. I love the rustic look to this with all the browns and things. That's just a personal preference, but I would love to see it in different colors. Maybe a lighter toned market would be cute. For number 31, why not consider making a fake building? With the addition of the 2.0 items, there is now so many different ways that you can make fake buildings. You don't even just have to use simple panels nowadays. You've got the storefronts, the building sides. Yeah, there's just so many ways out there. So be creative, go crazy, build a fake town if you wanted to. I think in Animal Crossing we have learned that indoor furniture is not just for indoors. So why not build a community dinner outside? You've got a kitchen at the back and then some lovely tables set out so that there's room for everyone and everyone can come and enjoy the food, enjoy the chat, and enjoy a drink together. We covered just a market generally, but I do think a fish market is a perfect build for most islands on Animal Crossing, whether it be a dedicated space or on the beach. There's now new 2.0 furniture items which make making fish markets even better, so why not use them? I love land bridges, but what about covered land bridges? Now we have pergolas. You can make some super cute areas using them, and one of them is this lovely little walkway over a pond. You could have it leading up to a house, a museum, a shop, whatever works for you. and it comes in lots of different colors. So definitely, if you've been missing out on these, go run now. Number 35 is for all the horse lovers out there, or maybe you've just got a horse villager on your island and you want somewhere for their friends to live. Why not build a stable on your island? Perfect for like a rustic kind of build. You can really add to this with lots of different details. There's so many things you could do. Hay bales, boots, barrels, stacked bags, drop fruit. The list is endless. If you're from the UK, you will know that beach huts on the British seaside shores are iconic. So when I did my coastal town, I just had to recreate these. Since then, there has been a few different additions to standees that I've seen, which are really nice. Also, I've seen people use the wooden storage sheds as beach huts, which is so cute. So if you're struggling for beach ideas, why not consider doing one of these? Every farm needs a farmhouse, so why not use the storefronts to create yourself your very own farmhouse? I feel like these are the perfect item for this. They're so rustic and so versatile. They look great when rotated always, which is a bonus with any furniture. And then of course for your farmhouse, you need a little bit of a farm out front. So do that as well and you'll have a wonderful build. I love to create little cozy, quaint spots on my beach rocks, and one of those areas is definitely a writing spot. What a fabulous way to spend an afternoon writing a letter or maybe your latest novel. In the sun, it would just be perfection. So here is a cute little idea for your beach rocks if you're struggling. A barn is another great build for any farm-related island or any countryside island that you may be working on. Don't forget to use the simple panels. There are some really cute little cows out there that work perfectly for this, and all the farm-related items that go along with this as well. Just wonderful, so cute. In at number 40, we have something so different for me, and that is a factory. I'd never done an industrial build before this, and it kind of turned out cute. I was quite happy with this. This was for a St. Patrick's Day collab that I did, and it was supposed to be Guinness. I appreciate it's probably not actually Guinness, but either way, try something different. You might love it. Number 41, and we did cover food trucks earlier, but I also want to remind you about coffee trucks. There is some cute designs out there for these, and you can build like an outdoor cafe area, like set up on a plaza, and I think that that design is so cute because everyone needs coffee, so why not make sure that everyone can have it on the go? My next build idea is being made possible due to the 2.0 items, the medieval sidewalls, and I feel that people have been making more structured towns, and these work perfectly as like a transition area, and that is an alleyway. Alleyways are so kind of cool, I think. It's just something a bit different, and you can decorate them with lots of smaller items to make them look cute. Even add some plain party lights for a little bit of a lighting moment. Summer is just around the corner, so why not think about making a tropical beach hotel? I had so much fun building this for a speed build, and I love all of the yellow and the whites. It really does feel like somewhere that I would want to check into immediately after getting off a plane and just relax. Maybe get a tan, or maybe not because I don't tan, but either way, you get it. A nice beach relaxing holiday would be wonderful. Next up, we have a Gyroid Orchestra. I put mine on my beach rock, but honestly, this would look adorable anywhere on your island. I tied it in with my island theme using whites and greens, and I just think it's the cutest thing. Whenever you get close, they do their little dances and make their little noises. I love it. Number 45, and this is the perfect little filler area for any kind of transition areas you've got going on, and that is a little painting spot. Don't forget to place down some cute little artworks, the painting sets, and of course, you need to be comfortable when you're painting, so lots of cushions and blankets are a must. In at number 46, we have a cute little patio area, a space where you can relax, enjoy a drink, chat with some friends or even a meal, go crazy with fencing and greenery, lighting, get all of those lovely little attributes into this area so it really does feel like somewhere where you want to sit down and spend an evening. Who doesn't love ice cream? I don't know if ice cream trucks are synonymous around the world, but I love them in the UK. Mr. Whippy, massive shout out to you. But yeah, they're just nostalgic for me, so why not recreate one on your island? The cutout standees are great for this. There's so many different ones out there, so you can find one to match your island for sure. For number 48, why not consider making a flower farm for your island? Flowers are just some of the best items in the game, and there is so many different ones of them. You could go to town with lots of different colors or keep it neutral, whatever works for you. I love the build at the back here as well to make it feel like it is part of the farmhouse. Yeah, cute. For number 49, we're going to suggest a campsite. I know a campsite is a pretty obvious build, but why not go to town and have lots of kids' tents, make it really feel like a whole campsite. You've got lots of visitors coming, you've got sleeping bags, washing areas, portaloos, just really, really cute little ideas for a whole little camping village. And finally, for number 50, I really like this build. I think it's so colourful and very different, very unique, and that is a tie-dye station. If you're looking for something with hippie vibes, then this is definitely a build for you. Go to town with all of the tie-dye custom designs and add some colour to your island, just for a bit of fun. So there we have it. That is 50 build ideas for Animal Crossing. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the like button and also the subscribe button if you're new here. I'll see you again soon with another video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.